Hello, my name is Bea and welcome to Vedic Astrology. This recording is part of a series that is all about Marilyn Monroe's life from an astrological perspective. Today's topic will be about something that is present in our life, and in my view, depending on the birth chart, of course, we are impacted hugely by this thing, which is our belief system. When I looked at Marilyn Monroe's birth chart, what was clear that she has a lot to do with releasing strong belief, ideologies, and rigid ways of looking at things. It sounds harsh, I know. It is not an easy topic, but she's coming from past lives where belief system was very, very important. Perhaps she belonged to a religious community, or she had a belief system that didn't allow her to step outside of the box or see things differently. And she probably misused this belief system, misused her power in one of her past life, and as a result, in this lifetime, she must overcome and release her views that relates to different dogmas and ideologies. So essentially, very often with this constellation and with the need to release beliefs, certain beliefs, it is about releasing also the need to be right, to be self-righteous about certain things. Essentially, one of her points to develop is to open up, and making compromises, to open up to see both sides of the same coin. I think there is an expression similar to this, and this has a lot to do about her relationships, actually. With this constellation, I think she has a lot of optimism and enthusiasm that really helped her in the career and to achieve her success in the material world and create, kind of financial stability or a good way of living in terms of materialism. But on the other hand, the way I see it in her birth chart, the same optimism and enthusiasm that gave her success and positive things in her career, it kind of made her relationships difficult. And this is because with this constellation that Marilyn Monroe has, this optimism, being overly idealistic or overly optimistic and enthusiastic, can kind of put a filter over the eyes of the native, which doesn't allow the person to see things as they are. In a relationship, it means that this filter kind of blocks to see the true nature of the person, of the other person, the husband or the partner, and the reality and the potentials of the relationships. And we know that Marilyn Monroe had various marriages, so she had the intent to, try herself out in relationships and make things work, but at the end it didn't really work out on long term, because she was very likely to jump into a relationship without wanting to see the truth. Essentially, the being hopeful, optimistic gave her the opportunity to be in a relationship. So in a way, this helped her to, to have a partner and to be married. But on a long term, the same thing, this optimism, enthusiasm made her dive into something that she was not ready for. She was probably not ready to make compromises. And this is a good example where with the same quality, on one side we can really create success and we can really make things happen. On the other side, if we are aware, and the same qualities we need to kind of transcend or leave behind. But for that we need, awareness.